Mum, I need a remote control plane.
You don't need one, Henry, you want one.
All right then, I want a remote control plane.
And if you really want something, you should save up for it.
All right then, can I have my pocket money now?
Mum, didn't you and Dad stop Henry's pocket money for the next 2 years because he was being so horrid?
Yes, we did, Peter. Thank you for reminding me, sweetie pop.
Yeah, thanks for reminding her, worm. Oh, I could get a job. You could pay me to do all the chores. Like putting my plate in the sink.
Thank you, Henry.
Mum, didn't you and Dad say Henry has to do all the chores as punishment for his school report?
Yes, we did, Peter. And you can start by finishing the dishes.
Good idea, Mum.
Silence, worm.
Don't be horrid, Henry!
I only said I wanted a remote control plane.
A plane? I had one when I was a boy. Let's see if I can remember how to make one.
Really?
Oh, yes. I used to make them all the time when I was a kid. Ta-da!
Well, that worked. Oh, but thanks, Dad. For nothing. Why do I have to come shopping with you? Should have brought Peter. He loves going shopping with you.
And he also loves happy hippos. And it's his turn to watch them this afternoon. So stop moaning, Henry, and hurry up.
Well, it's just not fair.
Oh, look. I'm a lady has got a sale on. Stay here, Henry. I'll just pop in for a quick look. Won't be long.
Look! How cool is that? Oh, and how expensive. Oh, I'll never be able to afford one of those. Not in a million years. Huh. Trust mischievous Mike to get his hands on one. Eureka! That's it! Mike, wait!
Yeah?
I need your plane. It's an emergency.
What you talking about?
I need it to rescue a cat that's been stuck in a tree. Oh, all right then. Can I just borrow it? Just for a day? Half a day? An hour then? I'll swap it for anything you want.
You still got your Gross Class Zero comic collection? All of them? Including the Super Bumper Smelly Snotfield edition when Sam Snotfield defeated the evil Emperor 3 times?
Oh, yeah, definitely got that one.
It's a deal then. 1 hour only, but you'd better look after it.
Oh, I will. Nothing's going to happen to it. Don't you worry. Phew, that's a lot of comics.
Awesome.
Oh, this is so cool.
Remember, Henry, you better look after it.
I will. Hey! Come in, squadron leader. Climb to 30,000 feet. Roger that, Control. The sky's the limit. Hey!
I say, you? All that flying?
Oi! No flying in this park.
Uh-oh. We better take our plane somewhere else. Come on, Steve. Let's go.
So easy being me, I'm Horrid Henry.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, how is he ever going to get out of this situation? Because if I move away from this door, then the worm can get out.
How are the chores going, Henry?
Slowly.
Got anything else planned for today?
Well, What do you mean?
Well, besides doing all the chores that you're not getting done by sitting outside the bathroom all day.
Yeah, very funny. He's right, though. Ralph's coming round later today, and I was going to play Snotbag Dare and Don't Care with Fang, too.
Yeah.
But I can't do all that if I'm on worm watch duty, can I? Eureka! That's it! You wait here. I'll be back in a roly-mo. There. Now he won't be able to come out without me knowing about it. Gotcha! Oh. Huh? What's this? This is the family tree of King Henry VIII.
A family tree. A diagram showing the relationship between people in several generations of a family.
There's Dad and fussy Uncle Francis, Great-Aunt Greta, then a queen. I never knew Great-Aunt Greta was a princess. Then a king. King Henry VIII. Henry VIII. What if I was the next King Henry? What if instead of being just an ordinary Henry, I really am a king? Oh, who cares? If I'm King Henry IX, then I'll never have to sort on socks again! Hey, Worm! Hope you can hear this. You know how I'm always saying, how come we're even related? Well, guess what? We're not! I'm royal and you're not! And I've got a document to prove it. It must be a very good Number Gnomes comic.
Yeah.
You'll never guess what, Fang. Take a look at this. Wait till Ralph hears about this. I need a crown. I'm sure the worm's got a crown somewhere. Just going to borrow your crown, Worm. Found his royal cloak too. That'll be Ralph, my first subject, come to pay his respects to King Henry IX.
I see what you mean. That does look like proof.
What do you mean, looks like proof? It is proof. Look, here, and here.
Boys, are you going to have some lunch?
We demand sandwiches from the royal kitchen.
All right, but only if you come down and get them.
You stay here and make sure the worm doesn't escape. And I'll go get the sandwiches.
Cool, will do.
Yeah.
Hey, Fang, if Henry's a king, I guess that makes you the royal hamster.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mum. I'll be sure to save some for Peter.
All right. Why?
In case he's hungry.
Oh, OK.
Welcome back to the independent state of Henrylandia, Your Majesty.
Thank you, loyal subject. I bring a feast fit for a king.
And his subjects?
Yeah.
Help yourself.
Yeah.
All rise for His Majesty King Henry IX, the most exalted High Ruler whose every word must be obeyed.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Oh, yes. Look at the time, Henry. Look at the time, Henry.
Where is it? Where's the time, Dad?
I'm late. For a very important...
Dates?
No, meeting. My tie. Where did I put my tie?
You're wearing it, Dad.
Have a good day.
Morning.
Horrid family.
Well, that was a good start to the morning. And that makes it even better. I'll be lucky if I see my skateboard again this week.
Too right, Henry. Mum's really, really cross with you.
Horrid, Henry!
Welcome to my morning. Mornings can be good or bad. Sometimes you can't always tell straight away what kind of morning it's going to be. Like at the weekends, when Mum decides I have to get up early and do my chores. But sometimes she forgets to come and yell at me, and I get to lie in till lunchtime. So that's a good morning. Until Mum remembers and comes and yells at me again. Usually to pick my clothes up off the floor. I tried telling her it's a floor-drobe. Well, she doesn't believe me. So then what was a good morning becomes a bad morning. Morning! Don't know yet whether it's a good one or a bad one.
It's a horrid one.
Good morning, flowers. Good morning, sky. Good morning, tree.
The worm always seems to have a good morning.
Good morning, Paul.
Morning, Peter. Morning, Henry.
Morning, Paul.
Now then, Henry, is it a good one or a bad one?
Can't tell yet. Mum confiscated my skateboard, so you could say it's a bad one.
But today's Friday, so only one more day at school.
Yep. Wait, does that make it a good morning?
Does in my book. Well, can't stay here chatting to you all morning. Got my last delivery to make, then I'm off for the day.
When I say I want one,
Uh-oh.
that means I want one. What do you have to do round here to get a boodle poodle?
Morning, Margaret.
Huh? Nothing good about this morning, snot slime.
You see what happened there? I didn't even say good morning to her. I just said morning, but she assumed I was saying good morning. What a bogey brain.
Henry! Morning, Henry.
Morning, Ralph.
Good one or bad one, Henry?
Dunno yet.
Me neither. Started good.
Let me guess. Breakfast in bed?
Yep. But then, disaster struck. My red shirt was in the wash.
Haven't you got another one?
They were all in the wash.
So bad morning then. Well, hang on. What am I talking about? You have someone who brings you breakfast in bed and picks up all your clothes and gives you the clean ones, even if they aren't the right colour.
Well, yeah.
That would be a mega good morning for me.
Well, yeah.
Guess it's all relative. Maybe you should be rich, Ralph, instead of rude, Ralph.
Nah, I'm rude. Always have been, always will be.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
I think it sounds like a very good idea.
It was the boss's idea. We're all doing it at Tingly Toothbrushes. We'll start tomorrow. Now, where were we? Anyone see my tie anywhere?
We're going to be late. Hurry up, Henry!
We need to leave now.
But I haven't had my breakfast yet.
7 o'clock, Henry. Four minutes to get dressed and downstairs for breakfast. Here are your individual timetables.
Timetables?
Yes, everything has a set time. Eating breakfast, 5 minutes. Clearing the table, 2 minutes. Going to the toilet, half a minute, and so on.
What about important stuff? Like watching TV?
It's all on the sheet. Watching TV 5 minutes after supper.
5 minutes?
Yes, Peter?
Happy Hippos is longer than 5 minutes, Dad.
What about all the programmes I want to watch?
You've wasted 1 minute of breakfast time arguing. Better get a move on.
Finished!
Excellent. 2 minutes.
So can I put the other 4 minutes towards watching TV?
5 take away 2 is 3, Henry. So it's 3 minutes, not 4. And no, you get extra time to brush your teeth instead. Right then. Clearing table, 1 minute 30.
But
Hurry up! Ready to leave in 10 seconds! Henry, 10, 9, 8... Huh, just in time. See? I knew you could do it.
No dawdling, Henry.
Not dawdling. Ow!
Keep up the pace, boys. 4 minutes 30. Let's really push it to the limit. That was fun, eh? Beats walking, and we saved 8 minutes.
Hooray!
Have a good day, boys. You're nice and early.
Move over, worm. It's gross class 0 time. Hey, I was watching that. At least I was going to.
Telly time's over. Check your timetable. It's bedtime now.
But it's only 7:30.
We've got an early start in the morning.
Ooh, then we do need an early night.
Worm.
There, didn't I tell you? So much better than rushing around all the time. No one was late for school, and there were no fights or arguments. In a few weeks' time, this'll be our normal routine.
a few weeks?
Of course. Today was just the start. If we cut down on talking, it could save a whole 5 minutes.
I was still reading.
Reading time's 7.5 minutes. It's on your timetable.
Henry, it's sleepy time.
I'm not sleepy.
We've got an early start tomorrow. It's on our timetables.
Timetables. It's worse than being at school.
At least we weren't late today.
We were there before the teachers. Listen, Peter, do you like having only 5 minutes to watch TV?
Well, I did miss Happy Hippos. And I didn't even have time to draw Miss Lovely a picture.
That's what I'm saying. We don't get time for anything. It's wash, eat, clean teeth, go to bed.
But what can we do? Dad says it's good for us.
We'll see about that.
Henry?
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
I'll be down in a minute. I've just got to brush my hair and tidy myself up a bit.
I'll go and put my feet up then, shall I?
That's not funny.
All right, sorry.
You can look for my mobile phone if you want to be helpful.
Yes, dear.
Oh, there you are, Henry. Martin's arrived at last, and we're leaving in a minute.
Where are you off to now?
It's your parents' evening, in case you'd forgotten.
Oh, yes, I had forgotten.
Anything you want to tell us before we go, Henry?
Nope, don't think so.
Good. Well, I've left instructions in the kitchen for Martin to make your tea, and now if you'll excuse me...
Oh, was wondering if we could get a takeaway tonight.
No.
I mean, I'll understand if you say no, but it would be a nice treat.
I said no, Henry.
Seeing as how you're having a nice evening out without us.
N-O spells no, Henry, and that's that.
Shall we just go home again, pretend we've been in?
We can't do that.
Maybe we can just see Miss Lovely and then go home again?
Come on, let's get it over with.
Evening, Henry's mum and dad. Oh, good evening, Al's dad.
Hello there.
I don't know.
What are you thinking?
Oh, I was just thinking how funny it is that parents are so like their children.
Yes, I was thinking that too.
You're not thinking...
No, no one could possibly think we're like Henry.
Ah, they're here.
They're here, Miss Hotbod.
Yes, thank you, Sidmouth. My PTA, Parent Tracker Alarm, told me that.
Very good, Miss Hotbod. Anything you'd like me to do?
Just keep an eye on them and make sure there's no horrid business tonight.
Very good, Miss Hotbod. At your service. Attention!
I'm sure the sign said this way.
Maybe we should ask someone.
No one in there.
Maybe we should go back, retrace our steps.
Like Hansel and Gretel.
Oh, very funny.
No one in there either. Unless you count the evil goldfish.
Oh, we're going to be late. Even later than we already are.
It's okay. I recognise that pot plant.
Really? That's because we walked past it 5 minutes ago. We really should ask someone.
There isn't anyone to ask.
Maybe there's someone in there.
Hello? It's locked.
Well, why did you come in here in the first place?
Well, why did you follow me? If you were still outside, you'd be able to let me out.
But I'm not, so go figure.
There must be another way out of here.
Hello, Martin. I said, hello, Martin. It's tea time. It's a good thing Peter can cook.
I can't get a signal. Oh, why don't these things work when you want them to?
It's not turned on.
Oh, stupid thing. Why isn't it turned on?
Not that one. Maybe this is it.
Oh, so that's how you turn it on.
Can't see a light switch anywhere.
There's one here.
Oh! Thanks.
Oh, that's all right.
What do you mean you can't come and help get tea ready?
I mean, I can't come and help get tea ready.
Well, that's nice, isn't it? So you're leaving me to do it?
Yes.
All on my own?
Yes.
And you're expecting me to do it because you're doing something else?
Yes.
Which is way more important than helping me get tea ready.
Yes.